video. So in this video, I'm gonna react to. I mean, I don't know if it's true. I don't know what they're talking about, but they say J. Cole apologized for dissing Kendrick Lamar. What the fuck? It's been 2 days. You ain't even let that shit sit. Like, and like I've said multiple times, I keep reiterating that Kendrick and Cole are my two favorite rappers. I don't want them to beef, but I mean, if we was gonna get a beef, let's get it. Let's see what y'all got. Let's see what let's see y'all prove who got that top spot. Cause to be honest, Drake been ducking and saying affirmations on stage and shit. He already hit third, but he was already third in my opinion anyway. Cause I don't know. But anyways, so them two, it's like let's see. Don't y'all don't got to do nothing crazy. Like don't say y'all gonna kill each other or something, but go back and forth. But to give in, again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But if what they're saying is correct, to give in this soon, what the fuck? So, anyways, I'm gonna see what they talking about.
Trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers, and it was clowning him for not responding. 4 days, where y'all at on back to back and all this? He turned to IG Thought writing captions with his face all sad and all these smushy faces. Now you got J. Cole being a spokesperson for Charmin Ultra Soft. This is ridiculous. J. Cole is apologizing to Kendrick Lamar for dissing him. What? This is hip hop. I'm not even. Let me not get into riled up and all this stuff. One guy's turned to Charmin Ultra Soft. He went from, I'm the biggest prime rapper right now. I'm in my prime. I'll cook anybody that goes at me. One guy turned to IG Thought. Kendrick Lamar is the big guy. He's the big meat. That's it.
You feel me though? He won. He won. If I need to see the clip though. But y'all, what? And I know exactly what people gonna say. They're gonna say this whole light skin shit. They gonna be like, it's just so light skinned, y'all. You feel me? I don't play into the colorism personally, but it's the jokes sometimes are funny, depending. Kind of not. Never mind. But anyways, yeah, this is, and I'm eating yogurt with like bananas and granola, but this is ridiculous. What? I hope this don't make Kendrick, if he has some in the tank, this both of them, because they pissing me off right now.
That's it. No Diddy, by the way. No Diddy when I said big guy. I'm just saying. He's the big me. No Diddy. This guy is Candyman. This guy has these guys shivering, scared to even do anything. So J. Cole had his Dream Reel Festival. I predicted that J. Cole would potentially have his Jay-Z moment from Hot 97 Summer Jam where he previewed Takeover when it's going at Mobb Deep and Nas. That's what I predicted J. Cole would have done. Instead, he dropped a diss track, 7-Minute Drill, days earlier off his mixtape, Might Delete Later. He dropped it on Friday. If you haven't seen the video, I broke that down in my previous video, lyric bar for bar. Instead of doing that, he does the opposite and apologizes for the diss. So check out the video clip.
So I'm so proud, except for one part.
No.
It's one part of that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. It's wartime. Boom, boom, right? I want to see blood. And I was conflicted because...
Side note, before he gets into it. I've been to a Cole concert before, and it was great. And I really like this interpersonal type of thing. This where he's really just dropping gems off. He's being very vulnerable. I fuck with it. I really do fuck with it. I'm not taking that away from him. I really fuck with it. I'll leave it there until I hear what he's about to say.
One, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest mother ever touch a fucking microphone?
Oh, that's kind of sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cute. But you feel me? If it's like, if I'm looking just as like a rap mofo, like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. But from like the other mofo, I'm like, you know what? This is really cute. But I really don't think Kendrick gonna take this way. I really don't. I feel like he could eat them both the fuck up. Excuse me. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. But then it's gonna make Kendrick look like a bully. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, public.
Oh, and what if Drake dissed Cole for saying of Kendrick? This shit could go all over the place. You know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Be like, bro, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray
on control
that God aligned me back up on my
control.
purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God.
Song?
And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all.
Oh!
Come on, man. J. Cole, listen.
Like I said, from one standpoint, I understand what he's saying. I'm a big advocate. I'm a psychology major. My mom is like a therapist, everything. So I'm a big advocate for like mental health and what feels right with you, because you only live your life. Don't be influenced by other people, because that shit not gonna go right. You're not gonna feel good in the end. But from the other way, I'm like, you should have just dropped it at all. You should have just said nothing, because now this just fucked up to the trajectory of the diss and everything. You feel me? Mixed emotions, bruh. My emotions fighting each other in my body. Fuck.
Listen. Because hip-hop has always been about competition. You know, you're a hip-hop historian. You know that. You know, you're one of the best rappers out right now, clearly. Nobody who's actual fans of you guys wanted to see blood.
Exactly.
That's a wrong misconception.
I didn't want to hear no, and your mama, bitch. You feel me? Like, I didn't want to hear no, like, I know Kendrick has a lot of songs about mofos dying or his mental health or stuff like that. I didn't want to hear no jabs at that type of shit. Like, I feel like that's when you get dirty. I'm not even gonna lie. In Pusha T's, when he said tick, 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 how much time he got that minute, 666, when he's talking about 40, I was like, all right. And a lot of people were like, it's rap beef, anything goes. Even Nicki with lying on your dead mama, all that weird shit. It's just a point where you like, all right, but I just wanted to hear who had it. Who was number one? Who was? And we have our answer.
We just want to see competition. Nobody wants to see Kendrick do a drive-by shooting and kill you guys like Tupac and
Right?
Biggie and have
Well,
each
that's
coast
different.
dying and people dying. Nobody said
Diddy did that, but this shit, you ain't hear it from me. Allegedly.
they want to see that. People just want to see competition. I grew up in the 50 Cent era where there was beef consistently competing. Now, some of the 50 Cent stuff got way out of hand, obviously. But just competing, look at that. 50 and Fat Joe beefed. Boom, they're friends again. 50 and Cameron, 50 and Nas, they're friends now. They're cool. And that you come on, man. I don't even know what to. I'm speechless. You went Charmin Ultra Soft. And I think it's for multiple things. I don't think in hip hop history has anybody ever apologized after releasing the diss track literally 2 days later.
He done made
Now, years
history.
down the line, yeah, some people say, you know what, I went too far on that. You know, I wish I wouldn't have released that, blah, blah, blah. Now, there was a moment where I can remember where Gucci Mane played his Truth diss track to Jeezy in the Verses live. He said that night he regret playing that diss track in front of Jeezy. But that's a kind of a different thing. It's live in person. He's not referring to the diss track itself. He's just referring to what he did in front of Jeezy as disrespectful. I can recall that as being something that somebody regrets towards diss tracks. But recording something and then pulling it back, all this proves to me is that you're scared of what Kendrick would have came back with.
And he's
how
going to come.
aggressive.
I'm sorry. I think he's going to come back, bro. I really do. I still think he's going to come back. It just makes it a weird angle because you already know J. Cole fans are probably going to be like, well, he did the right thing or whatever. When y'all was talking big cash shit yesterday, keep that energy. I want to hear it. You feel me? Don't switch now. So, I don't know.
If he would have came with whatever he had. Because Kendrick doesn't care, clearly.
Yeah.
Now, I will agree with J. Cole in the fact that the reason he wants to pull this back is probably because he realized, hey, this is a Drake and Kendrick Lamar situation.
Yeah.
And I got kind of dragged a little bit into this. And I
You done made
decided
a
to
song.
have my own lane. Now, in my thought, I'm thinking maybe Drake hyped him up to respond to Kendrick so that the tension could be away from.
If that's the case, J. Cole drop a diss on Drake. Cause that's stupid. Cause that whole verse was directed at Drake more than, you feel me? You was just association. It was just you was associated, my nigga. So if that's the case, bruh, drop him. Cause he need to be the one in the lab cooking something up. I still hope. Apparently, Kendrick already has a Drake diss. I hope he drops that, even if Drake don't say shit. Just drop it. We still don't trust you. You feel me?
Drake, because Drake hasn't done anything yet. He's been scared, honestly, to say anything. That's the way I'm viewing it. Other people are saying, no, he's just taking his time. Whatever that may be. Aubrey, whatever. You're out here writing captions. Do your thing. But I think somebody put a battery in his back, and he probably felt like, because he said in the speech, a lot of people were hyping me up to respond. I responded, and I didn't want to really go in. And we all sensed that on the track. We all could hear J. Cole kind of being hesitant, like, do I really want to do this? And, that G baby money, whatever, that meme comment that he said in the lyrics, all that stuff. So it was clear that J. Cole didn't really want to do it. And they've been friends before, and I'm just disappointed. That's it, man. I'm disappointed in the fact that he apologized and backtracked and said I couldn't sleep. He did say, though, that, if Kendrick responds, he'll take it in the chin and just give him his best shot, whatever. No Diddy. And
Stop.
We'll see. I don't know if Kendrick's actually going to go at him because of this. But I, personally, if I was Kendrick, man, I would stomp both of them out and just, hey, it's Big Me. That's it. I know that sounds vicious, but it's hip-hop, man. It's not like people are getting...
It does sound vicious, and I know how people are going to spin this that don't like Kendrick. Y'all gonna say he bullying them. Or he's irrelevant and didn't drop no albums or some shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Because, and not to, would y'all rather a mofo drop like motherfucking Drake and it be mid? Or would you rather it actually be like dope bodies of work? And I'm not saying everything Drake dropped because it's not. But when it's oversaturation, it's not going to be great. I also feel like the weight makes people want it more. You feel me? Like when you are dropping every 6 months, going on tour, like not to, bring him in it, but kind of sometimes Chris Brown drops a lot of fucking music. I don't know most of it because it's so much. It just makes it like, calm down. Like, I feel like a steady type of thing is good. Not too much, not too little. You feel me? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let's see how much he got else, because I don't know what else he can say.
Killed. It's just a battle. It's about, in every field, you should want to feel like you're the best and you should compete for the top spot. It doesn't matter whether it's hip-hop. I don't care if you're McDonald's flipping burgers. I don't care if you're an executive trading stocks. I don't care if you're...
Everything I do. Everything. But my job, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the best. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck. I'm being
a dentist. I don't care what you are. You should want to be the best in your field. And that's all this is. It's just competition. Friendly competition. Now, if it starts to escalate, which I don't think with J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, it would escalate.
I feel like with Drake it would, but
if it starts to escalate, then it's a little bit different, at that point. And the funny thing is, it looks like he actually lived up to the title of the album, Might Delete Later, because he said he's going to be taking the song off streaming platforms, the 7-minute drill track. He's going to take it off streaming platforms, which, again, is another thing that I'm like, whatever. But
leave it.
The only positive that I can think that comes from this is now the attention is back on Aubrey. Aubrey, yes, man. You, the guy that's... I'm not even going to mention you by your rapper name anymore. I know your middle name's Drake, but I'm going to call you Aubrey, and I'm going to call Jermaine. Jermaine is no longer part of the big three. I think because of this, it kind of disqualifies him because you can't go in hip-hop and beat your chest talking about, hey, I'm the best, and if anybody comes at me, I'll cook them, and all this stuff, and lyrically I'm in my prime, and this and that. And then when...
He's never really dissed anybody. Anybody that he took shots at, he's always come at this angle of, like, almost, like, feeling sorry for them and wanting to bring awareness to it. Like Kanye, when in that other one, Wale, Lil Pump, all the new generation rappers. It's almost like he's giving them advice. Like, he's like, yo, y'all is, like, really fucked up. You gonna end up broke as fuck. Like, it's not like, y'all dumbass, bitch-ass niggas, I'ma beat your mama, something like that. It's not ever aggressive. You feel me? And I think Kendrick is aggressive. And I think Drake is fake aggressive. You feel me? So Drake's not going to do nothing. Drake is disqualified as well. We already know who the top dog is. I have faith in you, but oh my God, I have faith the whole time. But I'm still excited because we don't trust you. We still don't trust you. Comes out on Friday, and I just have a feeling that something is going to be on it.
Battle presents itself. I apologize. I don't want nothing to do with it. And Kendrick Lamar predict this on The Heart Part 4. This is what Kendrick Lamar said on The Heart Part 2 in verse 2. This aged perfectly. It fits this moment exactly. This is what he said. My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big...
What? This is from that... The first song, We Still Don't Trust You. I mean, We Don't Trust You. Why he put this up? I think he's confused. But whatever, I'll listen.
Lamar predict this on The Heart Part 4. This is what Kendrick Lamar said on The Heart Part 2 in verse 2. This aged perfectly. It fits this moment exactly. This is what he said. My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you just tell me you was just playing. Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I remember this shit. I remember this shit. He got to get this off. It's messing up something. I don't know. It's words, and he not saying a word, so it's fucking me up.
The last guy I know, oh, you don't want to clash? I know. Put my foot on the gas, head on the floor. Come on, man.
That shit's
Kendrick
crazy.
wants full-on war battle, which everybody loves in hip-hop, but then J. Cole backtracks.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it, because it's just like, okay, let's say they weren't, but if, like, LeBron and Curry were best friends or something like that, you think they're going to be like, well, I don't want to, when they play, I don't want to, it really hurt my feelings that I had to go against him. It might, but bitch, go, like, do it and see who's the best. You feel me? And, like, it doesn't have to be crazy. I don't think that two players that are going to try to break somebody's leg or the other leg or something like that or really hurt them. Don't. Just go and see who's best authentically with your craft and everything. And, this is fun.
Now, like I said earlier, I do think that, like that verse that Kendrick spit, was mainly towards Drake.
It was.
And that, kind of J. Cole got a little bit entangled in there. And
He
J.
just
Cole
shouldn't
doesn't
have
want to
said
be a
shit.
part of it. Because Kendrick could go at both of them. Honestly, I would have loved that. But it is what it is. We'll push that in the back burner. All eyes are on Aubrey, which I love because now it's just more pressure on him. Now people are going to be back to Aubrey. What is he doing? Is there going to be a new IG caption that drops tomorrow from Aubrey? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So what do you guys think of it?
Yeah, I gave my thoughts throughout. Sorry for talking. But the fuck is a reaction. I'm gonna give my thoughts. It is what it is. But yeah, this is just I'm waiting on Friday. You know, Friday is a big music day, so we just gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see, and I'm hoping that Kendrick goes ham. I mean, goes ham. Century. There's no way a Drake or a Cole fan. I'm a Cole and Kendrick fan, but I'm just saying that can say shit. He won. It's done. Okay, that's what I want. That's what the fuck I want. But I want him to go in. I don't want him, because he went easy. I'm really sure that was easy on like that. It was easy. But he has a way of making shit listen-toable to people that are not going to listen to the lyrics. People that aren't interested in the lyrical rap. He even said in the song, he said, how y'all let this conscious rapper go mainstream or something. I don't know. I don't remember the line. But that was the gist of it. Is that that's the way, that's like his secret sauce. You make conscious shit. Like, you be able to turn up to that shit. I don't know. I don't know. Shit's like magic. Anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and follow me on Instagram. And y'all tell me what you think. See y'all in the next one.